I am so sorry that I was not able, due to COVID, to observe Yom Kippur with you, but I am very thankful to Rachel Miller-Munzer for having delivered my address and to Josh Cohen for taking the time to record me live today. I am so grateful to be TOS Board President and to help TOS create a welcoming and inclusive experience for all. Ever since I first joined the temple, I was drawn by the beauty of services of the building, the beautiful music. Did you know that almost every member of the TOS staff is musically talented, even the director of facilities? The enriching education for children and the wonderful educational programming for adults. TOS is part of my world. So today, I'd like to address the theme of TOS as a world. Individuals as world, the congregation as a world, and the TOS building as a world. Individual as world. In Judaism, when a person passes away, we say that a world passes away, or that when we save a person, we save a world. Each individual, with their own strengths and weaknesses and stories, makes up a world. Look around you, we're all worlds, and together form one congregation. Congregation as world. The clergy, staff, TOS Board of Trustees, affiliates, and countless volunteers work together to create a world for our congregation. Events and programs result from a partnership between incredible clergy, diligent and highly skilled staff, and volunteers who are generous with their time. Jewish ritual and learning are at the heart of what we do, and our clergy, Rabbi Berkman and Cantor Silverman, never cease to inspire and bring joy. The TOS staff creates programs to serve the community. We house the Trust Center for Early Education, providing preschool education for children. The Anson Religious School, where TOS children learn about Judaism and prepare for the B'nai Mitzvah. And the Home Base and Shalom Base after-school programs, which provide much-needed childcare for working parents and guardians. And of course, TOS staff take care of our building and grounds, cook our amazing Biyaha dinners, send out newsletters, update the website, partner with the town of Brookline, and so much more. The TOS board, meanwhile, leads committees for adult education, social action, young adult activities, membership, facilities and grounds, finance, the sisterhood and the brotherhood, all of which you can join and be a part of. You can find contact information for those committees on the website. Under the leadership of former President Mark Gale, the board engaged in a retreat to ignite the committees and engage you, the membership. Putting those plans into action already this year, we have had Biyahad celebrations, a lecture on the 2024 presidential election, a visit to the theatrical production Leopoldstadt, a conversation with members of Kibbutz Magen about their experiences of October 7th, a conversation about the film Between the Temples, and a community read on the book The Amen Effect. Coming up, we have a concert, a special event on Mexican Jewish cooking, and a lecture on food insecurity, and so much more. In fact, we'd love to know how TOS can better meet your needs. Would you like yoga classes, a Jewish cooking class, a film club? To those ends, the board, clergy, and staff have written a community survey to gather your ideas about what TOS can do better. You'll find the link to the survey in the weekly newsletter. We would appreciate your participation. I'm very grateful to be part of this energizing, creative Jewish world, and I hope that you are too. The building as world. Architecturally, a dome is a metaphor for the heavens, for the world. Built in 1928, TOS's dome incorporates architectural features of the Florentine Synagogue in Italy and the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul. It is an architectural gem, and as we know, it needs a little TLC. The building serves not just us, but our community. TOS has functioned as an emergency shelter during the Boston Marathon, a home to churches on Sundays, a place for Brookline schools to host its daycare, and currently a space for the Spain-based Fever Up to host their immersive light show, Genesis. Annually, TOS serves 325 families, hundreds of students, and thousands of individuals when TOS rents to external partners such as Fever Up. Giving to the TOS world, first the basics. Temple revenue comprises 4 equal buckets: educational fees, membership dues, rentals, and lastly, donations, what we call the circle of giving. I personally see the hard work that everyone puts into TOS. The hours and hours of work and volunteerism, the late evenings and early mornings, the clergy and staff who are always there for congregants, for us, individuals experiencing the challenges of life, children preparing for B'nai Mitzvah, families celebrating and mourning. The clergy and staff answer to family emergencies, but also to the emergencies in the region and in the world. This place is a world, and you are a part of it. This evening, I hope I have made a case for the TOS being an integral part of your world. Please give generously to the Circle of Giving. You can do so by sending a check, donating online, or using Venmo. Thank you for your consideration and for being an integral part of TOS. Shabbat Shalom.